Um, anyway, a big hello to everybody out there. Just wanted to drop some greetings. Hope everybody had a great Christmas, great holiday. Looking forward to an exciting 2010. I've already got my first interview lined up for 2010. His YouTube name is Tyger, Tyger, capital W, capital D, capital R on YouTube. He's going to come on the show and talk about some of this copyright stuff and some of this crap that goes on with the majors. Looking to do that probably mid-January. But if anybody's interested, certainly ask me for the link. Those who might be watching the recording later on. Those of you currently in the chat room, which that would be Kevin and Deb, from Kevin, Shovelhead Kevin and Deb from Unsigned Musicians, I'll drop that in there. Deb has it, so Kevin, I'll drop that in there for you in just a second. Like I said, a big hello and howdy. Happy holidays. First and foremost, as 2009 comes to a close, I want to thank everybody from the heart of my bottom for all of the support that you've given my show this year. Particularly since we made the move from Blog Talk Radio to Blog TV back in May. I want to say that the support I've gotten from the folks here on Blog TV, you guys have just been phenomenal. I cannot thank you enough. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate it. I try to put together the best possible show I can for you guys, and I already got things lined up for 2010. So, I've put out a call to arms, as it were, on my blog. Any musicians who are interested for interviews. I know a lot of people are not online right now, so it being the time of year, so I'm going to actively pursue that also beginning of next year. And I'm starting to also hit people up for interviews of my own. So you know, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So again, I really appreciate the support. Last and certainly not least, happy anniversary to Indie Spotlight. It was on this night last year, last Sunday of December. I was doing a show called News Talk, and that's when it kind of morphed into Indie Spotlight. I was hosting a show over on Blog Talk Radio. Deb from Unsigned Musicians called in, and we were really hashing, and Deb on her show, like that previous night, was really out loud hashing out some ideas of a series that we were going to do on the music industry. And, well, the series of shows turned into the show. And it's been an honor, Deb, the many nights that you and I have co-hosted together. It's always an honor to have you on the show. I want to thank you for the idea. Like I said, it's been a lot of fun. We've done some great interviews, and we've brought out a lot of really great information a lot of people didn't know. So my hat's off to you. And yeah, that's right, Pete Berwick called in that night. See, I was 3 sheets to the wind. I was drinking Smutty Nose India Pale Ale. I was on the third one, and it had pretty much had flat knocked me on my ass. But I remember that was because Pete Berwick was on the call. As a matter of fact, we were talking about doing this series of shows, and then you called in on my show, and we kind of hashed out the idea on the show, and it went from there. I remember that now. That was fun. So, you know, it's been great. So Deb, thank you so much for all of your help and support this year, especially. I truly appreciate it, and you know, I certainly enjoy your friendships, and certainly really looking forward to working with you over the next year on some quality programming. I know you and I put our heads together, we come up with some awesome stuff. And that's pretty much all I really wanted to say verbally tonight. Other than happy birthday to my show on independent musicians. Rest in peace, News Talk, Dominoes and some biscuits. That was also a great program that I enjoyed doing, but it had run its course. So it was great that that we changed gears when we did. So and like I said, the move to Blog TV has just been phenomenal. Words just can't describe how I feel about many of you guys. I mean, I'll just leave it at that. So without further ado, like I said, tonight's show was going to be a tribute to Rob Mazurek, but I couldn't clean up the audio on that damn interview, and the last hour of it got cut off anyway. Thanks to Blog Talk Radio featuring me that night. They also cut my archive after 2 hours. So yeah. So As much as I hate to do it, I had to kind of hang up that idea. Like I said, it's available on my Blog Talk Radio page. I'll be happy to drop the link. Moves are you? Welcome aboard. I don't need to guess as to who you might be. um, why do I think so too, Deb? Anyway, as a final thing, something I quit doing a while back. I do want to go over a quick list of live shows here on Blog TV coming up tonight, right after my broadcast at 12 midnight Eastern. And I know he's doing a show tonight because he did his guitar lesson. The incomparable Jim Jeffrey. Like I said, midnight Eastern time, 9 Pacific. Pretty much as I'm signing off, I'm dropping links in my chat and hoping you folks will follow me over there. Phenomenal guy, incredible musician. Monday nights, 10 o'clock Eastern. Digirod plays the Native American flute and didgeridoo. It's more than music. It's therapy. Last Monday I needed that therapy. I don't often log into Dig's show, but I hope he realizes how much I really and truly appreciate his music and his soothing vibrations. You really helped me out last week, bro. I just wanted to thank you for that. Yeah, I go to his show. I don't log into his show. I just listen to the music. Tuesday nights, 10:15 Eastern. My good friend, talented musician, got a CD coming out in 2010. The one, the only Jody Parker, known as Dreaming Lad here on Blog, does a 4-hour show with a midnight intermission. Yeah, tonight I have guest chat on. I haven't had any weird stuff happen lately. Well, last night was unusual, but not weird. So, with one guest chatter, but the other turned out to be legitimate and cool. But yeah, Jody Parker totally kicks ass. Like I say, he's a great guy. Incredible musician. Of course, Wednesday I can't forget my good friend and colleague Deb from Unsigned Musicians. Kicks off the best of the original music you will ever hear in your life. Starting at 9 o'clock Eastern, here on Blog TV. Thursday night, I don't have the damn thing in front of me because I'm an idiot. Hang on. Burlap and Bean kick off at some point in time. Here we go. Oh, is Upright Ashley still doing her show on Wednesday nights, Deb? Because I'm not usually home until after 9:30, 10 o'clock on Wednesdays, so I miss a lot of these shows. And Thursdays, Thursdays, I'm not here at all. So, Burlap and Bean every Thursday night, 7:30 Eastern Time. They do an open mic every Thursday night with in-house host Kyle, an online host, Burlap, and Corby Rock. They never know who will be performing, but everyone will have a really good time while enjoying some live entertainment. Somebody else that's been kind of sort of MIA on Blog, but I'll give him a shout out anyway. Every Friday night, starting at around 9 Eastern, or maybe later. The other Jack of Blog TV, Jack from Friday Live. Rockin' House Party, never knows who's going to show up. Okay. I need to redo my page. Okay. Jack never knows who's going to show up, but everybody's going to have a great, great time. Saturdays are kind of open at the moment. Darwin was doing a show. I do miss Darwin. Miss Deb on Saturday nights too, but I've been kind of filling the slot here on Saturday nights, 11 o'clock Eastern here on Blog. Rounding out the week is this program, Indie Spotlight Live, here on Blog TV every Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern. So, again, thanks for all the support for everybody. And if I didn't mention your name, or I didn't mean to forget anybody, well, I'm sure I probably did forget maybe one or two folks. It happens. Do apologize for that. And that's it. Take care. And I'm going to pull the plug on the recording. And thank you for watching. And